Hello, how are you? And welcome to Blank This, the place where we try it, tell you how we feel about it, potentially remix it, or in some cases, find ways to improve it. Today is a Cheetos day, dinner and dessert to be exact. But first note, if you tried any of the items we're reviewing today, drop your review in the comments below and make sure you fill in the blank. You know, blank this. Up first is mac and cheese. This is a relatively new product for Cheetos, and it comes in 3 flavors. Flaming hot, which we don't have because I don't like spicy food. Cheesy jalapeno, which again, we don't have because I don't like spicy food. And bold and cheesy, which we have because I do like bold and cheesy. So hopefully it works for this product. Now, I wanted to be a little bit creative, so remixed it just a little bit. Did it a few different ways. Up first, prepared according to the package. So let's see how that goes. Nothing special about this really. And for it to be titled bold and cheesy, the cheese isn't really bold. Now I'm sure you're familiar with the leading competitor for this, and right now they're ahead. I'm getting nothing from this. This is essentially, again, prepared according to the box directions, but I don't like boiling my noodles with just water, so I seasoned it up a little bit. Let's see if that helped. Okay. Note, season your noodles. Seasoning, spices, butter in the water, and of course some salt. Or just some broth. That definitely helped because it gives the noodles a really good taste. Cheese flavor is still the same, but it gives the noodle some taste. And because I love okra just as much as you do, we're gonna try some truffle zest. This is the Sabatino Tartufi truffle zest seasoning, which according to Oprah, she carries around in her purse. Okay, Hillary does hot sauce, Oprah does truffle zest. Okay, Oprah didn't disappoint with this. She was finally onto something. Just go light on the truffle zest though. It's rich and bold in flavor, but kicks it up a notch. And you know with macaroni and cheese, you have to have mix-ins. So I tried one with a standard mix-in for macaroni and cheese. One of my favorites, broccoli. And of course, you know, broccoli cheese, broccoli macaroni and cheese. It should be good. Looks gross, but should be good. I can get with this, especially if you season your broccoli ahead of time and steam it. It definitely saves the macaroni. Now this one. I also researched some mix-ins that people like to put in their macaroni and cheese, and there were a few which had me concerned. I don't know who of you, or why would you, put hot dogs in your macaroni and cheese? Who does that? Now, I'm not judging you, I'm just saying. Y'all are a whole new breed of people. And then there was this, which I had never heard of, but I had some in the house, I figured I would try it. And this is tuna fish. I've never heard of tuna fish and macaroni and cheese going together, ever. I hope it tastes better than it looks. Oof. And better than it smells. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna be able to get over this. Oh. Okay, for the macaroni. You need a mix-in for this. A mix-in will save it. Are you ready for dessert? I am. But before I tell you what we're having, don't look. I checked out the nutritional facts on the macaroni and cheese. Why does it have 620 milligrams of sodium? And that's just as packaged, not as prepared. I'm too over this. Can you say hypertension? Whew. Let's get to a favorite of many. Dessert. And for dessert, again, by Cheetos, popcorn. The first bag is Flamin' Hot, which, as I said earlier, I don't like spicy food. So I really don't remember buying this, but we're gonna try it because that's how we do. And then we have just plain cheddar. Can't wait to try this one. Now, hopefully, these bags are easy to open. Let's see how that goes. I gotta smell. This doesn't really have a smell. It's just like a bag smell. And this is the Flaming Hot. This is gonna be interesting. They're red. Quick hint of subtle flavor, kind of like a sweet spicy. And the heat begins to come in, not overpowering, but disrupting for popcorn. As a steady snack, I couldn't do this. Should have brought another plate. Don't tell anybody. Cheddar flavor. Let's go. Now this smells cheesy. Like the cheese flavor you grew up loving. Okay. I'm into this. This is where it's at. If you like, or even love, cheddar flavored popcorn, Cheetos Cheddar, it's this. Co-sign. I kept the truffle zest out just in case. You don't need anything to go with this cheddar flavored popcorn, but you know what we do, so we're gonna try it. It would have done no use on the Flaming Hot, because, I don't know. I don't even know if truffles and cheese go together. Wait. Yeah, I don't, yeah, they do. They went well on the macaroni. But truffles and popcorn? That should work too. Okay, Don't do this. Don't do the truffle zest on the cheddar popcorn. Keep the cheddar popcorn by itself. Shake that off. Okay. As you can tell, I can't stop eating, but thank you for joining, and be sure to click subscribe and tap that bell right next to it. And see you next time on Blank This.